Right, here we go. What is going on, everybody? Happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here. Got another stream here, and I already see some comments. I know we got Mike in the house. Finally, a TMB stream. Steven says, yeah, it's been a minute. I know, guys. Trust me. The amount of flack I've been getting on the Discord about when are you going to stream Bones again? It's been too long. Even my wife has been telling me, you look like you've been down. What's wrong? And I just said, I just haven't been playing Bones that much lately. So today we're remedying that. So we got some too many bones in the house. What's up, guys? Tim, good luck with the game, sir. Tim, as always, coming through with the good luck stuff. Thank you so much, Tim. Thank you for being here and along with everybody else. Yeah, so we're going to be playing Boomer going up against the Incensed Goblin Queen. This is the upgraded, the different difficulty version that you could get in the Rage of Tyranny stuff. So we're going to be going up against her, and we are going to be, like I just mentioned, Boomer. This is one of the three, I believe there's only 3 gear locks I haven't played on the channel yet, and Boomer is one of those. And I believe the other 2 are Tantrum and Patches. So this was going to be Carcass. I was going to play Carcass going up against the Incensed Goblin Queen, but she is just a hard counter to Carcass. So if you are going up against her, don't play Carcass, because you have to draw a loot after each successful encounter, and some of these, like, you have to take these. So it could go against your loot slots, against your recipes and stuff like that. White Rabbit Scribe, yo, what's up, dude? How is it going? Got Doug in the house. Hey, this doesn't look like a Mage Knight. Yeah, man. I know. I'm thrown all off track with, when I played Maximum Apocalypse. I love that game, but man, come on, it's been too long since Bones. I'm kidding. Love that game as well. But yeah, we got some Bones. Nice to see some Boomer solo playthrough. Yeah, man. What's up, Ryan? How's it going, dude? Yeah, I'm excited, though. I am excited. Hopefully we can get the win. as always with the rage stuff, there's going to be stuff that we have to do pretty much each day, encounter stuff like that. And each of the rage versions have done something slightly different, whether that's in the recovery phase, at the start of battle, in the recovery phase. I don't know if I just said recovery phase twice, but you catch my drift. Incensed Goblin Queen's thing is after each successful battle, we'll have to draw a loot card, and there are 8 negative loot cards that come with her, and we have to shuffle in 22 regular loot cards, and those 30 loot cards are going to form our loot deck. So after each successful one, we'll draw it, and it could be a negative. Like, for example, here we have Poppy Seed Muffins. Pervasive. At the start of each battle, Gearlocks must individually choose to either move to the bottom of the initiative or gain a weaken 2 effect die. Any Gearlock may reduce their deck stat by 1 to remove Poppy Seed Muffins from the game. So some of these are ongoing effects, some are instants. Like, for example, we have Shrapnel Confetti. Immediately reduce one of your stat dice by 1, then shuffle Shrapnel Confetti back into the loot deck. So some pretty nasty stuff here. And that's why I was looking at Carcass to play, but since his recipes, learned recipes take up, or his cooked recipes take up a loot slot, I didn't want to have like 3 of these pervasive loot cards in here and then only be able to take advantage of one recipe. So I didn't want to go against or use Carcass. So I thought, hey, we haven't played Boomer yet, so let's get some Boomer going. Playing Apocalypse today because... Is that right, Doug? What's up, dude? Is that after watching the playthrough? I know we were talking about it recently in the Discord channel, but that's awesome, man. I love that game. I love that game. It's brutal. It is brutal, but it's a lot of fun. Also, we are going to be drinking some Corona. Now, this is my wife bought for vacation. She bought this non-alcoholic stuff. So I know, but that's all right. It's all right, right? We got to drink it. It's got to get taken out of the fridge. So I thought we would just drink some tonight. So I'm still drinking a brew. Okay. And that is we'll talk about Boomer, and as we get to the Shadow card, we'll talk about that. And then when we get to the Goblin Queen, we'll talk about her as well. So same deal as the original. We need 6 progress points, and we have 9 days to defeat her in. We're going to be going up against Scales and Goblins. So let's shuffle our... And we are going to be using the core encounter cards, core solo encounter cards. We do have the mat, which we will need for her battle. The mat from Undertale. That's awesome, dude. That's awesome. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. It's I think I have 2 playthroughs, maybe 3. I think it's 2, but man, the enemies are rolling a lot of dice against you, and you are not rolling a lot of dice against them. There are a few house rules I recommend. How much do we need? 6, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Oh, yeah, we're not, that's right, with the Rage, we don't have any of the Tyrant encounter cards, that's right. Yeah, still 6 though, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's been too long. It's been too long since I've played. I forgot how to do all this. Yeah, and if you have any questions about it with those house rules, feel free to ask, but there's just small tweaks that I highly recommend. It's still a tough challenge, but I think, in my opinion, it makes it a little bit more fun and slightly more balanced. Okay, let's get 3, the 2s. And let's see. So the setup, it says to create your loot deck for the game, add the Incensed Goblin Queen's loot cards, identifiable by the red title, to 22 other random loot cards. Return the remaining loot cards to the box. You will not need them. The Trove loot deck is created as normal. Okay. There's our 1. We got those. So we have the 8 that come with her. Let's get the 22 others. I'm hoping for some really good stuff, like with the loot. Since we're gonna, one of the benefits could be, you know, since we have to draw a loot card after each successful encounter, you know, we could be getting a lot of good loot, or loot other than the bad stuff. So hopefully we get some really good stuff to help us out. I guess even stuff like that I normally wouldn't be too thrilled about, like, you know, maybe move yourself up on the initiative meter, stuff like that, could be helpful this time because of some of these negative loot cards. You know, we'll see. We'll see. All right, so we need 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18, 19, 20, 22. Let me count that out one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so let's shuffle these in. I'm gonna stagger it at first. I don't want to just lump them all in on top and then maybe draw like a pocket. You know, maybe some of them didn't get shuffled that well, and then I'll draw a pocket of like bad loot stuff. And then I'll shuffle it after this. Alright, we'll shuffle this. Yeah, Brian, what's up, dude? Smell of napalm day lore. Yeah, man. Yeah, hopefully we get some good bombs going on. She can be. I initially played her a long time ago when I first got the game, and I was like, man, finding all these, you know, all these elements and stuff, you know, or you know, to build the actual bomb to get the grenades. It was kind of a challenge, but since I've gotten a little bit better, a little bit more understanding of the game, it still can suck. Like if one of these, you know, you're waiting for and you keep rolling bones or something like that, so you can't make the grenades. It can still be a little rough, but it's you know, been a little bit more manageable, I would say. Okay, what else? Trove loot. Yeah, Doug. Yeah. Yeah, it's a cool tower defense. Yep. There's not a lot of rules to it. There's really not. It's just the brutality of it, man. And then just getting setting up the, what are they called? Are they the patrols? I forget exactly what they're called, but you know, you can carry the guys with you, and then whatever spot on the board you're in, you can set those up to become those tower defense elements. And that's just a lot of fun as enemies are coming in and you're not even in that space. You know, some of your guys taking out some of the bad guys. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun. I like that aspect of it a lot. And the upgrading of the characters is sweet, man. It's really cool. You know, you basically get to choose from these gifts, these upgrades, and then place them on your character board. And it also covers up a spot on your board that gives you another upgrade. So it's essentially like you're getting 2 upgrades in one. It's really cool. All right, let's shuffle these bad boys in, and we are using the double type baddies from 40 Days as well. So with scales, luckily we got a ranged character. If we go up against any of those, you know, dragons that those scale baddies that are ranged, do some compound, we can try to take them out earlier, which is pretty sweet. We may face a little bit of a challenge with the Goblin Queen's bodyguard. We can't deal any damage to the bodyguard unless we are adjacent. So that takes away a little advantage that we have, but it is what it is. And then the 20 points. I have all the 20 point stack in here again, like I've been doing. Sometimes I don't even get to 20 points in the game. So what I've been doing, I just have the whole stack. If we get there, I have to draw one for whatever reason. If it's not a scales or a goblin, I'll just send it to the back and then I'll draw until I find one of those types. All right, I believe we have everything else with the rest of the game. As usual, we are going to be playing Heroic. I just find that's a little bit more fun for me. And a point, I think I'm going to try to do attack right off the bat. So let's get that. Let's get the attack. And we are playing with the promo chip, which is like some fireworks going off in the back. I know it's not focused, but still, cool stuff. Cool stuff. Also, I will say, again, welcome everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for being here. If you haven't yet, please click the like button. It seriously helps out the channel and the video. I do truly appreciate it. Also, if you're not subscribed yet, I do a lot of playthroughs and stuff like that, so think about subscribing. And if you do want to support the channel even more, I do have a Patreon. Link is in the description below. Access to the Discord. We talk games. It's a great time. It's a great group of people on there. So, and special shout out to my Patreon members. Seriously, thank you guys so much. So, that being said, I think I own over 100 games and I'm waiting around 10 more to deliver. What's wrong with me? I say, yeah, absolutely nothing. Yeah, man. Honestly, I think 100 is kind of around like the sweet spot. I think at one time I was up to around like 150. And then plus there was expansions on top of that. And it's just too much. I've lately been getting rid of a lot of stuff. And if I'm buying stuff, I'm finding that I'm upgrading stuff I already have. You know, just, you know, maybe adding a little, you know, whether it's a promo pack, a play mat, something like that. Some sort of game mechanic element, expansion, you know, and that's been really cool. 20 strong. 20 strong looks really cool, man. I'm thinking about hopping on that train. Thank you, Joe. Yeah, man. I would have caught that. Man, these non-alcoholics, dude. I think with this, I'll have, I don't know, if you consider each one in the 24-hour stream a playthrough, that was like 7. I got a bunch of playthroughs, and I'm still messing up. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate it, dude. All right. I would have caught it eventually. I would have caught it. All right, so we'll stick with this. I'm thinking after day 1, we'll get a dex. And we'll decide on a frag going into day 2. You know we're going to have a battle, so we'll see. Okay, speaking of, let's go to, let's read day 1. So shoplifters will be prosecuted. Obendar used to be almost entirely populated by humans. Over the last several years, gearlocks have become a significant minority in the city, and some humans are still salty about it. One such person is Hans Frudge, the owner of the best general store in town. Frudge's Goods and Sundries is a must-stop shop for gearlocks preparing to enter the DeLorean wilds, but Hans is infamous for charging gearlocks extra for goods. Maybe it's time to recoup some lost gearlock assets in-kind contributions. No, I know, Joe. Yeah, dude. Honestly, man, feel free to just, you know, tease away, dude. That's funny. That's hilarious, man. Thank you. Let's see. I hear you. I'm refining my collection and fleshing out the base games that really enjoy with the expansions. Yeah, man. Yeah. It's too much stuff, man. Not enough time. Okay, we got 2 options here. Shop for goods. Each gearlock draws 3 loot and may choose one to keep. That's interesting with this. So let's actually... Okay, let's read this quick before we talk about this more. So the Queen's generosity. After each successful encounter, one gearlock must draw a loot in addition to encounter rewards. Pervasive loot. Loot cards with the pervasive keyword cannot be discarded, traded, or removed in any way that isn't specified by that card. So again, that could be stuff like reduce a stat permanently to get rid of that card. If you draw a pervasive loot and cannot keep it because you already have 4 pervasive loot, discard one of your choice. Cannot be discarded. Now, may choose one to keep. Now, I'm wondering if I draw 3, one is pervasive, do I have to keep that one? And then we have instant loot. Loot cards with the instant keyword are resolved when drawn and then immediately discarded. They do not go into your loot area and therefore do not count against your loot limit. Alright, let's read the next one. We might take this one anyway. We might not need to think about this too much. Steal some sundries. Each Gearlock must roll 2 to 3 attack dice. If no bones are rolled, the Gearlock draws a number of loot equal to the dice rolled plus 2. Discarding at least 2 drawn cards and keeping the rest. Heavy loot must be discarded. If any bones are rolled, the Gearlock takes 1 true damage and does not draw any loot. Good lord. Encounter success is achieved no matter the outcome. Huh. Well, I'm thinking this means loot cards with the pervasive keyword cannot be discarded, traded, or removed in any way that isn't specified by that card. So I'm assuming like if you have that, this seems like it's a very unique thing in that, you know, you draw 3 and then may choose 1 to keep. So I'm thinking this just means if you already have it, like if you drew it and you don't have like an option like this, then you can't just get rid of the loot like normal. So I'm going to say we could draw 3, and even if 1 is a pervasive, we don't have to take it. I'll just make that calling right now. I'm not going to do the bottom. I don't think so. Yeah. Alright, so let's just do the top one. Let's do the top. Each Gearlock draws 3 loot. I got this itch in my nose. It's driving me crazy. Draws 3 loot and may choose 1 to keep. Okay, so we already have, we have awkward armor. That is a pervasive. You cannot roll both attack and defense dice on the same turn. Oof. To remove awkward armor from the game, remove your highest stat die from your Gearlock mat, decreasing it back down to its starting stat. Good lord. God, these things are brutal. We got Day Planner. Place a bone in your backup plan. We got 3 uses. And Suit Melange. If you have 2 or fewer HP, heal yourself for 5 HP. Otherwise, heal yourself for 2. I think I'm going to take that with only 4 HP, fighting 2 baddies if everything is normal. 2 one-pointers. Yeah. Yeah, let's keep that. So I am going to discard this. If this is wrong, it is what it is. Alright, so we'll take this. Okay. So it is a success. We get a reward here. We get 2 training points, but we also, after each successful encounter, 1 Gearlock must draw a loot in addition to the encounter rewards. Nice. Fortunate discovery. Alright. 2 training points. What did I say? Dex. And with the healing, I'm not going to get a health. I'm okay with 2 and 2. I'm okay with this Dex. Maybe now we just get the frag. Let's just get the frag. Let's get the frag! True Soul, got to take the HP. Yeah, man, for sure. For sure. Yep. Yep. You would only have to keep pervasive for end of encounter loot. Yeah, right, right. Yeah, this is like a... It's like a unique thing you can draw and then get rid of. It's not like you have it yet. Just want to say that the Brews and Board Games Discord is awesome, sir. Good luck with the playthrough, and I will be watching and enjoying this. Love Too Many Bones. I have it all. Doug, thank you so much. That means a lot, dude. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it's a lot of fun, man. It gets a little wild. You know, people are talking about games that they like that I'm just like, I don't know what you're seeing in this game. Like Mike. I don't know what's going on with that guy, but I'm kidding, dude. But yeah, all right. So we got the stuff. We got our 2 training points. Okay, let's go to day 2. Day 2, and we are at 4, right? Okay. We're not going to use this yet. Second wind. Fresh out of the gate, and already enemies abound on all sides, and yet today it feels like any Gearlock with a full heart and a level head can take the day, to ebon with the consequences. fight on, never tiring, never ceasing. Well, okay. Apparently, this can get kind of tiring if you never cease. A full heart and a level head are great, but how full can a heart be when it's been pierced by an arrow? How level can a head be if one of its ears has been chopped off? On second thought, finishing off these attackers ASAP is probably the best option. And this is a Rage of Tyranny card. So 2 options, both combat. 1, we get a bonus training point. It's a no-lose. It's a no-lose kind of scenario. Baddie points. Gearlocks. Scout. 3. Cunning. It's been too long since I played. Opponents, if it is the strongest baddie on the battle mat, yeah. Alright, so 1 HP. Guys, give me 1 second. 1 second. I'll be right back. Just realizing this picture is not lined up. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Alright. Alright. Take the friggin' frag! Yeah, man. Good call, Brian. Me and all my non-TMV games, thanks for tolerating my heresy within your Discord, sir. I really appreciate it, Mike. You got it, man. Okay. Alright, so we got 2 options. Both combat, we get a bonus training point. It's a no-lose kind of scenario. Baddie points. Gearlocks, oh yeah, we're still deciding on this. 2 attack dice. I want to send him to the back. Send him to the back. He's only got 1 HP. He's got 5 initiative and 2 attack dice, and I can't target him until he's the strongest. That could be kind of rough. Okay. So Gearlocks cannot be KO'd and remain on the battle mat if at 0 HP. Wow. For each HP a Gearlock would lose when they have no HP, they must add a health chip to their exhausted area. After collecting rewards for this battle, each Gearlock must resolve the penalty corresponding to the number of health chips that are in their exhausted area. 0 to 1, no penalty. 2 to 4, discard a loot. 5+, remove a stat die from their Gearlock mat. It is returned to their mat at the end of the next battle. Wow. Or strategic retreat. Number of baddie points equal to the party size. Let's do the top one. I'm not too worried about that. And we still would succeed. Yeah, we just get a penalty. The stat die could be rough, but we're at 1 across the board. Yeah, it's all right. And we got this healing. So let's do the top one. So baddie points. 2 points. 2 points. All right, we have a Goblin Rider. 3 initiative. Oh, sorry, 3 health. He's melee, 4 initiative. 1 attack die. He's got mischief 1. And then we have, here it is. Okay, hardy and compound. He is melee though. 2 initiative. Okay, let's see where we go. 5, very nice. I think her initiative die is all over the board, isn't it? Yeah, 2 to 6. Yeah, there's like 1 of each number except 4 has 2 sides. So, it's got hardy as well. I think I like this more because I want to try to get defense, and I don't want him to take away the defense yet. So I think I like this more. I'll get the defense and then maybe try to roll some of these. Yeah, I think that's the case. Okay. Yeah, so let's start here. So we have 4, at least 1. I think I'm just going to do 1 defense. We could try to risk it. We're going to try to go after the compound guy. So I think 1 attack. He's got hardy. We could just hope to get a hit plus boomer. We didn't talk about our backup plan, but for 1 bone, she could thump a target for 1 damage. So I think this is fine. Even if we roll the bones, we could still do at least 1 damage. And that way, we get a defense to block this, and then also can roll 2 of these. So we're going to go after this guy right here. Okay. Got defense. Nice. We got a 2 here. 1 damage. I usually don't like to see the 1s. But this could be a faster battle, so I guess at least getting 1 locked in. Yeah, screw it. Let's just put it in there. Okay. All right. 1 damage. Let's go to round 2. Two defense, 1 attack. We'll go after him. Okay, got a bone. Yeah, I guess screw it, right? Screw it. Screw it. Okay. Oh, of course. Of course. It's your favorite solo game. Yeah, good call, Brian. 2 to 6. Oh, you going down? I'm interested. I'm interested in that as well. I know Mike's got his got some of his favorite. I know some of his favorites, but I forgot what his true favorite solo game is. Okay. I guess I could heal. I'll see after, right? I'll see after. 2 attack, 2 defense. Okay, so hit him for 2. So he's only going to remove 1 defense. Hit him for 2. So yeah, we'll keep that. He'll go Mischief 2. Man, what is up with this guy? What's up with this guy? What's up with you guy? Alright. Okay, I think, yeah, there's nothing we can do here. And that is the thing. Alright. Down to 2 health. We got a, yeah, and I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna re-roll that next round. We got 1 boom counter. We get to keep our cards here, which is nice. Which is very nice. And I think that is it. We didn't lose. We're not going to take any penalty. So that's good. We didn't get reduced. And that's good. Okay. All right, 2 training points. We get a loot. Dragon scales. While this loot remains in your loot area, rolled defense dice may be placed in lock slots. If a dragon was defeated this battle, you may trade this for an unlocked Dragon Center scale. Trove loot. Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. Should we trade? Backup plan, yeah, that's true. That's true, Brian. Should we trade it? So it says, now I'm correct, if the defense was locked in here, that wouldn't take away from our defensive stat, right? Is that only in the active? I believe that's only in active, so we could lock some defense in here and then still roll. Is that correct? Either way, let's do our training points. I think I'm going to get... I think for now I'm going to get another health and dex. City of the Great Machine. Yeah, Mike's been playing that a lot. Let's get another health for now. Health and dex. Yeah, I think let's get health and dex. Okay, we get a progress for that. And we have to draw another loot. Big rock. Open any locked trove loot. Hey now. Hey now. Now, if a dragon was defeated this battle, it's just scales. I don't think it's considered a dragon now. It just says Kobold Tenderfoot. So I guess I can't. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so we drew the extra loot for the Incensed Goblin Queen stuff. And we got our 2 training points. I think after this, we'll start going for... I at least want to unlock all of this profession here. The Grenadier profession. I want to get some napalm going on there. I don't know about body search. Maybe... if I do that, maybe we could try to get the search for 325 to then use with the Holy Hand Grenade to do a lot of damage. But Sonic Cleanse could be useful, getting rid of negative status effects. So we'll see. I think for now it's still going to be these. I mean, we have 9 days, so we have some time to think about it. Okay, let's rest of recovery phase. Let's go to 5. Okay, yeah, gotcha. I didn't think so, but yeah, that's good. That's good. Thank you, Joe. Appreciate that. Yeah, Mike's been loving that one, dude. Makes me want it. Okay. Day 3. Here we go. The grass is always greener. It appears the Eben control the bridge today. 3rd time this week. Interesting. The bridge master's gruff demeanor is off-putting. He's charging anyone who wants to cross today an arm and a leg. And from the growing pile of severed appendages, His price is non-negotiable. Other options for passage would be preferable. There have always been rumors of a troll living underneath this bridge, though few have chanced an encounter with it. In terms of Gearlock achievements, successfully sneaking across the Cybron underneath a bridge might be the greatest of all time. 3 options here, 2 combat, 1 non-combat. The top one, we get an extra loot and a training point. Face the Bridge Master. There are some who call him Tim. Baddie points. At the start of battle, designate baddie with most HP as the Bridge Master. Place a d6 on this unit. Bridge Master has +1 attack. It's only 3 points. Okay, the next one is still a combat, no bonus. See you on the other side. Sneaking down beneath the bridge indeed reveals a troll hideout. Baddie points. Replace highest point baddie with a troll of same number point. Okay, and then the next one is a non-combat. We do get an extra training point for that. Pay an arm and a leg. This seems like a bad idea. Like, really bad. Persistent. Choose a Gearlock. Skills 3, 4, 7, 8, 11, 12, 15, and 16 are unavailable to that Gearlock for the remainder of this adventure. Holy smokes! 3 and 4 are my boom counters. Yeah, I don't think so. But history books will forever hail you as the legendary halfling. Well, that's not happening, so that's out. Baddie points. Replace highest point with a baddie with a troll, so it's still going to be a 1-point troll. I'm not too worried about that. Baddie points at the start of battle. Designate baddie with most HP as the Bridge Master. Just an additional +1 attack. I'm thinking about doing that one. We do have the frag. We do have some healing. We can have Fortunate Discovery to get Holy Hand Grenade. And we do have the Dragon Scales. We could get a lot of defense. We have 5 decks. I think we do the top one. Let's do the top one. Screw it. Let's have some fun. Okay, so baddie points. So we got 3 points. We weren't able to scout. Start of battle. Designate baddie with the most HP. This could be a little brutal since we do have those number 2 and 3 initiatives on the dice, but and we got this guy Signal 2. Ugh. To be fair, we were still going to get this guy even with this one. To be fair. 1 HP, 6 initiative. Ugh. He is ranged. We got this guy. He's got hardy. He is melee, 3 health, 2 initiative, 1 attack, 1 defense, and then we got this guy. Decoy and engulf. He is ranged. 1 HP, 4 initiative. Decoy 2 and engulf, 1 attack, no defense. Okay, and it says baddie with the most HP, so this is the guy. Let's just place another attack die on top of him. Yeah, and I guess we'll place the, just to remind ourselves. I guess we could just put it at 1. I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna forget. Let's just do this. That way I can still see their stats. Okay. Alright, let's see where we go. 5. Okay. I'm guessing here. Stay away from this guy. Right. He's going to go take him out immediately. Right? He's going to bring somebody else onto the board. Where does that put? If we stay here, we can have him come down. We can try to start running up. We do have 5 decks. We could throw. If the Decoy 2 comes out, I don't know about that. I would need to target that. Might not be terrible. He is doing engulf, so I guess when he comes down, I could run up here. Yeah, alright, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so let's just have him go. Signal. Alright, that sucks. That really sucks. That sucks. I think maybe now we frag. Maybe we do something like this. I'm just thinking about fragging now just to... I mean, this guy's hardy, right? So the frag isn't going to have much effect on him. We get rid of this extra attack. We will have to take that out, but that's not... Decoy 2, that's not that big of a problem. Let's do this. Yeah, let's target that space right there. Alright, of course we could have taken him out completely, but we got a 2 here. We must use this. So, I mean, takes that out. Takes him out. Decoy of 2. We'll just put decoy of 2, and we rolled 3 here. Okay. Alright. He goes 1, 2. End of round, this guy comes on. Of course, blocking us in. So I gotta take this guy out. Right? I could. What happens if I run up here? Positive outlook is what I appreciate. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that, man. I could run up here. I'd have 3 decks left. What do we do? 2 attack. That way we could try to next turn run away over from here, from this guy. These guys have the same amount of health, so we will keep it on him. And what is it at the end of each round? Oh, it just stays on him. Okay, it just stays on him. So yeah, I think that's what we do. I think we run up here so we don't get attacked with this +2. Right? We have 1 defense. He's only rolling 1. Can't detonate this turn. So we have 3 more. 1, 2. Sorry. Well, I guess if I want to... Yeah, if I want to make the bombs. Maybe just definitely take it out. Yeah. And just try to use this to soak it up. Again, we have healing as well. So let's do these 2. We're going to go and get the decoy. Okay, we got a bone. Deal 1. We could do throw odds. But I think I might save that. 1. I'm not going to lock that in. Okay, he comes down. Boom. Actually, I am going to do throw odds. I am going to do it. Because now I can run up here. Okay, so he comes over too. Oh shit, I forgot to roll his defense last time. Oh, damn it. Yeah, Cloud Spire's great, man. Fantastic. 2 defense, jeez. Okay, round 3. Let's do 1, 2. 3, 4, 5. What's this guy? The bone. 1 defense. Matthew Rose, what is up? Okay, Boomer. What's up, dude? How's it going? How is it going? Alright, he's rolling. Here we go. Oh, 2 bones. Okay. So now we have to... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that's our turn. Gotta go all the way over to here, so we don't take this this detonate too. Oh, and he did the. I just didn't remove the health because he's at less than 4 HP. Yeah, so let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Alright. Oh, sweet. Sweet. 1, 2. Detonate. Remove 1. I believe that is true damage. Is that correct? True damage. Yep. Okay, so we only took off 1 from this guy because he has hardy. Okay, that was awesome. Round 5. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That'd be the last time. I'd have 2 left. I think maybe I just start rolling. Maybe I just stay here. Right. Let's just stay here. Nice. Very nice. We got the 2. We have to place it here because I do eventually want to get another one. Now, I guess I could slot this in, reduce, and then slot the 2 in there. I could do something like that. Or I could just wait till I have... I did throw the frag. I didn't take this down. Yeah, let's do that. So let's slot this in here. Let's reduce this. Going to 2, going to 1. Slotting this in. I guess. I probably could have prolonged it a little bit more. Maybe re-rolled this. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. So 1, 2. 2 attack and 1 defense. Okay, you got 2. We'll remove... Yeah, we'll remove that one. Wargamer now. Fatigue. What's up, Rufus? How's it going, dude? Alright, it's on us. 2 attack, 2... I guess I should have gotten rid of that. Yeah. Okay, nice. Got the bone. Moves this, and then I guess we'll just do the throw odds to do the damage. Okay. Alright, there it is. There it is. Ooh. Oh, shit. That can carry over then. Oh, shit. That's pretty good. That's pretty good right there. Fortunate discovery. We'll just say we do that. Let's get Holy Hand Grenade. Should we? Yeah, let's get the Holy Hand Grenade. Okay. Now we get, for that, we get an extra loot. We get a progress, 2 training points. We'll take a look at that in a second. And then we also get... We get a loot. So here's the loot. Okay. Unfortunate discovery. Each Garlock immediately exhausts a consumable die if possible. Then remove unfortunate discovery from the game. Sweet. Okay. That was good. I guess it could have been worse. It could have been worse, right? It could have been worse. Now this is the loot. That was the loot from the rewards, but let's do the loot for the Queen's Generosity. Oh, God. Poppy Seed Muffins. At the start of each battle, Gearlocks must individually choose to either move to the bottom of the initiative meter or gain a weaken 2 effect die. Any Gearlock may reduce their dex stat by 1 to remove Poppy Seed Muffins from the game. So I guess what we could do, like I could use a stat, put it in dex, you know, just to keep 5. I put 1 in here to go to 6. I reduce it back to 5 to just get rid of that. Dude, I can't take a weaken 2 or bottom of the initiative meter each time. So yeah, we'll do that. 1 into dex. And then what else do we want? Do we want... Health is still 4 1-point baddies. I guess it's still okay. I guess we could get Big Boom. Controlled Blast. Deal number of damage to all baddies. There is the potential for a party backlash. But I think that's still okay. We could finish off some weaker guys. Yeah, let's get Big Boom, I guess. Or Stunner. Or Stunner. Baddie loses a turn. That might be. Let's go for Big Boom. Let's go for Big Boom. Oh, dude, that's awesome. That's cool. You kind of made a friend, though, Matt. Right? A little gaming. Not a little gaming. A gaming friend. That's awesome, man. I don't know why I said little. I have no idea, dude. That's so cool, though, dude. I'm happy for you, man. That's awesome. Okay, the 2 points. That's what we got. Let's spend this to... Flip this back here. Get rid of that. Reduced our dex down. And we are good to go with this. Yeah. Okay. All right. Recovery. Let's get 2 more. Going back to 5. We got everything else. Let's go to day 4. And let's get it going. All right. An issue of lung capacity. 34. 35. 36. How long before I drown in this bog? My ill-advised taunting landed me here, cornered in this soggy cesspool with no one to blame but myself. Thankfully, I remember that most Evan have an unnatural aversion to water, if you can even call this water. Yet there they sit at the water's edge with all manner of sharp, pointy objects. 42, 43, 44. The opposite bank is too far to swim to, and I abandoned my gear behind a boulder on the side. Maybe I can reach out and grab one of their spears. So 2 combat here, no bonus. 67, 66, 67, 68. Grab it. Baddie points. Reduce by 2 the attack stat of the first baddie to enter lane 1. Use D6 to show this. Okay. Reduce by 2 the attack stat of the first baddie to enter lane 1. Increase your attack by 1 for this battle. No skill dice can be used for the first 2 rounds. Or go for the gear. Baddie points. No skill dice can be used for the first round. Um, 4 baddie points. The first one, the attack stat is reduced by 2, and mine is increased by 1. Can't use skill dice. I think that might be okay. Let's go with the bottom one. Let's go with the bottom one. No skill dice can be used for the first round. Okay, so 4 1-pointers. There you go, Brian. That's it, man. I mean, you can't let people win, right? You can't let people win. What I usually try to do is, like, if I'm playing with other people that don't know as much about me, I'll give tips and advice, or like if I'm thinking they might have forgotten something, you know, I'll remind them, hey, you got this ability to use, right? You know, stuff like that. Yo, Drew, we got John in the house. Wanted to pop in and say hey real quick because Boomer is still my fave. Got to be up at 4:30 EST for a Netrunner tourney. What's up, dude? So I'm going to crash, but bigger boom those bastards and good luck. John, thank you so much, dude. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Good seeing you, dude. And good luck tomorrow, man. Good luck. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so we're doing the bottom one. No skill dice can be used for the first round. Okay. Okay, Mischief 1 and Careless. All right, 3 health. He is ranged. 5 initiative. 5 initiative. Okay. Let's see, next one. Yeah, or maybe that. Yeah, not try too hard. That's a good point, Joe. Yeah, that's what I'll do as well. Just, you know, just kick back, relax. Whatever happens, you know, I'll try to do a cool strategy. But, you know, yeah. If there's like tactics that I know are like winners or something like that, you know, just don't try too hard. Right. Exactly. All right, we got 2 here. But I mean, in all fairness, even when I try too hard to win, I probably still won't. So, all right, we got this guy here. He's hardy and compound. I hate those guys. We got this guy. Oh, look at all these high initiatives. Oh boy. Luckily, we already have this defense locked in though. 2 health, 5 initiative, weaken 1. Ugh. 5 initiative. It's going to be a little rough here. And we got this guy right here. And he's got daze, so that's movement. 4 health. 3 initiative. We got the 2. Oof. We got the 2. We got the 2. I mean, the good part is all these guys are lined up, right? I mean, the problem, though, is we're going to have to go through all of them and another whole round before it gets to us again to finally be able to use frag, because we can't use it this round. Ugh, that sucks, man. Okay, well, let's just get it going. All right. Nice with the mischief. It's not going to take away anything. Weaken 1. Uh, 2 attack. Oh, God. God, this guy sucks. 2 defense. Okay, not bad for the attack. Could have been worse. I was going to say, is there a way I can have him stay around here for when I do frag next turn? But I don't think so. So let's have him come down here. He is going to roll the defense. Finally, my turn. I have 4 decks. Oh, that's all I can do. That is all I can do. Of course, this guy got all this defense. I probably would have taken him out just because, I mean, that weaken just sucks. This is rough. This is a rough one. This guy's going to start getting dangerous here. Mischief 1, though, sucks. This is, Hans, what's up, man? What is up, Hans? Welcome. Yeah, but the problem is he would then go again before I go to then be able to use my frag. I mean, if I have him move over here, yeah, I probably wouldn't have ran all the way over there. So, yeah. I mean, I could probably... He's got 1 attack, and then I won't be able to move. So I'm not worried about not moving, but that extra attack. So if I move 1, I wouldn't take that attack die, right? Because he would move like down here. But then I'd be left with 3. Ugh. And I'm gonna need both all 2 defense dice because this guy's gonna remove 1. He's gonna roll 2 attack. I guess I could try to, but this guy's rolling 2 attack dice. Man, I think I still stay here. Stay here and I roll, maybe try to take him out. Because then at least in round 3, you know, he would, if he would still be alive, he would roll 3 attack dice, and that would still be more than this guy, even if that was, yeah. So I guess we stay here. And this guy, I'm not too worried about him. The Mischief 1 sucks, but he could hit himself, and he's only rolling 1 attack die. And I gotta start taking this guy out. If this guy rolled no shield, I'd probably go for him with the weaken and the 2 attack dice, but it is what it is. I mean, I could still attack him, and maybe I get bones, throw odds, maybe I get some magic, right? I roll some good stuff. My health, I'm at 4. Okay, let's go for this guy. I just don't see myself getting through. I don't see myself rolling 2 2s, or even a 2 and a 1 and a bone, which would give me 4. I just don't see it. So let's go after. Yeah, let's go after that guy. I don't know. Okay, got 2. Yeah, okay. Two against me. Okay. Mischief, don't need to worry about it. Got a bone. Okay, okay. 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 Down to 2. So I just have to avoid this guy rolling a 2 on me. I was so scared, man. I was so scared. Okay, so if you have 2 or fewer HP, heal yourself for 5. So we can go back all the way up to max. Now we can roll all of our goodness. We still only have 4. I think we do this. We only have 1 grenade, so I can't use both Big Boom and that. I think we do 2 and maybe 1, and I think we just can't roll bones here. And I think we're gonna attack this spot here. We just can't roll bones, right? If we roll bones with this, I think we're fucked. I think we're fucked. Because the grenade will deal half damage. That'll take him out. Well, then I guess in that case, yeah. Well, I guess in that case, do we attack? Maybe we attack him to try to get the shields down, and then we target this spot with the grenade, right? Or just to be safe, we pick this spot for the grenade and then we target this guy just to be safe, because this guy's gonna roll 3 attack dice against us. I know the odds of rolling that bone are slim, but I don't know, man. I'm still super scared. I think I have to. I have to do that. I'm going to roll the grenade. I'm going to attack this spot. If I fail this, this guy's going to roll 3. I can't. I can't, right? Let's try to be a little smart. So let's do that. I know the odds are in our favor with rolling something with the grenade, but I can't take the chance. So we're targeting this, and we are rolling the grenade. There. Yeah, for sure, Brian. Yeah. All right, so again, we're targeting there. Grenade, we're choosing that location. What? Well, we can still take him out. Yes, but oh my god, throw odds. God bless, dude. Come on, man. Damn you. Okay, we'll use this. We are at 1 HP, so we will heal 2-5. Ugh. Okay, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is. Dude, that sucks so bad. That sucks so bad. Alright, Mischief. Hits us for 1. God bless. I guess we were dazed, but we didn't move anyway, right? Weaken again. God, this I hate this fucking game. Okay, get hit for 2. Yeah, we might be in some trouble. I don't have any. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could, but I don't have any. I don't have any grenades right now. Like, my boom counter's at 0. Alright. Getting scared. I gotta take out the Mischief 1 guy. I gotta keep some of that defense. That 2 attack, dude, that bomb failing is just, that was brutal. That was absolutely brutal. So let's try to make a bomb to do big boom, right? 2 defense and 1. But this sucks, man. I can't. I think I gotta take this guy out, man. I think I gotta take him out. Gotta take him out. Now, what happens if I... Do I do 2 attack, 2 defense against this guy? Take out the defense. Maybe I roll bones, throw ends, and that would deal 3 damage. It's such a risk, but I think I have to risk it now, right? I would need 2 bones, and I would need to at least hit 2. Or do I just take out a guaranteed, like definitely take this guy out. Oh, I'm weakened. This guy's been putting weaken on me. Yeah, no worries. Another option could be if I get 5 bones, I place an untargetable effect die on myself. But then that just basically means I just prolonged it. Because if I get 3 bones, that means I wouldn't really be dealing much else to the board. So do I kind of guarantee to kill? So that would remove an attack dice against myself, and it would allow me to keep my defense. Maybe we do that, and then we work on this guy. Maybe if we keep our defense, we get to roll. Maybe we could roll that. Next round. Yeah, I think let's take this guy out. Let's try to. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. No defense. That is not gonna cut it. Ugh. And I'm dead. Oh. That 2 initiative and that bone. Fuck me. On this. God. I mean, should I do it again? I don't know. I always get these kinds of situations, man. It's like, oh, that was rough. That was rough. I'm wondering if I should just run it back. I guess we'll just continue. Yeah, we'll continue. We'll just move on from it. Yeah, that sucked, dude. That sucked. That sucked. God. Okay, let's pull these. And I didn't get to create a uptick on my boom counter. Yeah, that was painful. That was painful. No, I thought it dealt damage. Yeah. Yeah, she doesn't have any healing. So for 4, it would be to throw ends, thwack a target for 3 damage. And of course, that's what I was... that was an idea I had for going against this guy. To get those 4 bones, I rolled 2 attack as well, which would have removed his defense, and then I would have been able to take him out. But yeah, it is what it is. We'll call it. We'll call it. Okay, got to keep that. Let's go to, now we did fail, so we don't have to draw an extra loot for this. So that's good. Let's do recovery phase. Let's get our 3. Ouch. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Okay, day 5. Just out of reach. I love rocky landscapes. Trouble is easy to spot, and it's a breeze to cover larger distances. Sparkling streams of fresh water are commonplace in the mountains of Daylor, one of the land's few mercies on ill-prepared travelers. Up ahead, the narrow corridor I'm following suddenly opens up into a sun-bathed canyon with a peaceful creek flowing just beyond. Such a place would offer some much-needed resources, but odds of an ambush are high. If I waltz out into the open, I might be picked off before I can taste that cool mountain water. I might be able to scale this wall and find a higher pathway around, but that will take time. I'm not sure I have. Yeah, this game teaches humility, or is it humiliation? Yeah, dude, yeah. Boomer got boned. Yeah, dude, I know. It's both, yeah, it's both. Yeah, Matt's right. Okay, 2 here, and so the first one, we get an extra progress point, and we get an extra training point. Brave the open air. Baddie points, add 2 baddie points to build queue. Any ranged baddies start at the top of the initiative meter. Or the bottom one, we get an extra training point. Ready the ropes and climb. From your high vantage point, you see that there was, in fact, an ambush set for you in the clearing. Payback time. So baddie points, add 2 baddie points to build queue. Party has surprise, and baddies cannot move during the first round. Yeah, it's got to be that one. It's got to be that one. The progress, I'm not worried about. We still get an extra training point, and we have surprise. And baddies can't move. Okay. All right, so... Oh, yeah, and it's a 5-pointer as well. But we have to add 2. Okay. So 5 and 2 1-pointers. All right, here we go. Weaken 1 and engulf. 6 health. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is a Dragon Igniter. 5 initiative. 2 attack, 1 defense. We got this guy, Kobold Green Thumb. 3 health. 4 initiative. Alright. And we got this guy, a Dragon Biddy. 3 health. 4 initiative. A weaken 1 and 1 attack. Let's just see what we would have gotten. Of course, 6 now. Of course, 6. On the encounter, we have surprise, of course. All right. And baddies cannot move during the first round. Okay. All right. So I think while we are going first, get rid of this guy, right? Do as much damage as possible. They can't move, so we know we're going to have 2 rounds before this guy even moves. And then even when he moves, he's not going to be able to get next to us right away. So let's do that. We'll start working on him. This guy's got hardy, but 1 attack dice, and this guy's got weaken 1, which is annoying, but it's not the end of the world. All right, so let's start. Yeah, we will start here. So let's finish up this. So 2. Yep, 2. So we'll start targeting him. 2. Got a 2 here. Nice. We are going to take this down. Go up on here. And we will save. We won't do throw ends. Okay, this guy's just going to roll a defense. Bone. Very nice. No defense and no defense. Round 2. And again, this guy still won't be able to get us. So let's do that. I guess we could just... I think we save the grenade, right? Let's save our frag. I want to try to start getting this up a little bit more. So let's save that. I guess I could pull these. Yeah, I don't know. Let's... Oh, this is going to go against him. Some bones. 2 damage. Okay. And the bluff bomb. Select any position. That unit is immediately moved to an adjacent position of Boomer's choice. Alright. This guy's going to move. So we'll have him move down here. Bone. Very nice. Where was all this before? Where was all this before? And nothing. Okay. Round 3, our turn. We're going for him, right? Yeah, before he gets defense, let's go for him. Alright, so we take him out. We get some defense. Alright. I know, another weekend. I know. No. Alright, this guy's going to go. Staying here. 1. There it is. This guy comes over. Weaken 1. Weaken, damn you. Damn you, Scuba Steve. Round 4. We're going after a weaken. For 2. Alright. I'm actually hoping for some bones. Weaken, we just won't even take it off. He got 1. Alright, let's go after the weaken guy. Alright, there's a bone. He's taken out. Now we can start to consider dragging this out. I mean, it is going to be fatigue rounds, but, you know, not applying the dice maybe. Oh, yeah, no, okay, it's his turn now. Yeah. I'm starting to get a little... I think I was going a little too fast there. Now it is fatigue. Wait, didn't it just start? Is it my turn? I just got lost there. I thought I just went and got this stuff. I just took that guy out. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. Did it just start round 5 and did I not go? Took out the weakened guy on my turn. So that was this round and he just went. Okay, so now is it going to... Okay, so he just went. Okay, so now it's going to fatigue. Okay. Okay. Oof. Alright. Alright, let's get some bones. Yeah. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we will upgrade to innate +1. And we lose that. We deal 1 to him. He's going. If that was a 2, we would have died. And then fatigue again, he dies. Okay. All right, I think that's good. I think that's correct. Okay, so we went to an 8+1. We got down to 1 health. That was a little scary at the end. Okay. Let's say we actually pulled these. Let's say we pulled these. I guess we can just pull them at any time anyway. All right. Let's just do the recovery. We get the 5. All right, so we get, yeah, we did that. We get a progress. We get a loot. Simple snare. We get an extra loot from the Queen's Generosity. Manacles. Pervasive. You can move no more than 1 position using decks on each of your turns. At the end of the next battle, shuffle manacles back into the loot deck. Okay. All right, and we get 2 training points. 2 training points. Stunner. Health and stunner, and then maybe after that napalm and attack. Health and stunner. Train attack. Let's do attack. Let's do what Brian says. There we go. What is simple snare? During an opposing unit's turn, after that unit moves 1 position, use this to cancel remaining movement. Let's get stunner. Let's get stunner. Oh, Roy. Actually, I am going to get health. Since I don't have many good health options and I didn't get any health loot that heals, I'm going to get health. Okay, so we got the extra attack and health. Next turn, maybe we'll get stunner and napalm. And then I do want to get another dex at some point as well. So we have 6. Yep, we have 6 here. We did this, the Queen's Generosity. We have a loot card with the pervasive, so it just says you can move no more than 1 position using dex on each of your turns. At the end of the next battle, shuffle it back into the deck. All right. All right. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Now, we did just take out this Dragon Biddy. So if a dragon was defeated this battle, you may trade this for an unlocked Dragon Center Scale. Do I do that? I know, that's right. I am going to look at the Dragon Center Scale. I'll shuffle again to know what it is. There it is. So permanent, backup plan extension for 1 bone, place a defense die at 2 in an active slot. That's not bad. Because my whole problem, I don't know, because as soon as I use these, then I have the lock slots open. But until then, I need those slots for these. What do you think? Should I keep the dragon scales to keep locking in these the defense dice in the lock slot? And you know, after I use that, that's pretty much open for the rest of the battle. Or just get this to constantly, you know, in theory, keep placing a defense 2 in an active slot. That's not bad. What do you guys think? Any thoughts? Any thoughts? Take the trove. I could do that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's take the trove. Because we did kill a dragon, and that's the only way we could get this. If a dragon was defeated this battle, trade this for an unlocked. Yep. Unlocked dragon center scale. And I usually like to put this kind of by my bones. Or the backup plan. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Yep. Alright. Cool. Okay. So let's go to day 6. Earth tones. This forest is crawling with enemies. Sometimes you just know it, despite not having seen hide nor hair of anybody else in miles. In fact, the lack of activity in these woods is suspicious enough on its own to justify a myriad of fears. Some may call that confirmation bias, but seasoned adventurers call it gearlock intuition. In the event of someone approaching in stealth, gearlock intuition has also decreed that the best defense is to cloak oneself in the garb of the wood, camouflaging any body parts in brush, poultices, and powders that blend in with the landscape. Now all that's needed an outlet for this paranoia or intuition. Okay. 2 combat here. Surprise attack. Wait, how do I get this stuff off? Baddie points. Add number of points equal to the party size. Gearlocks have surprise. In round 1, Gearlocks may use no more than 2 decks. Or brace and prepare to strike. Shockingly, your disguise is quickly exposed, but it does buy you a bit of time to get in a defensive stance. Baddie points. Add number of points equal to party size. At start of battle, each Gearlock may roll all their defense dice and place rolled defense in their active slots. Rolled bones are not kept. There's no bonus. I'm thinking about doing the bottom one. 2 decks is that's pretty rough. It is only 2 baddies. No, I'm sorry. It's 3 baddies. So the 5-pointer and 2 1-pointers, because it's 6, but we add number of points equal to the party size for both of them. So 3 baddies. We would have surprise. I mean, if all of them were melee, they would start right here. So we could start right here and just basically taking 1 attack until we wouldn't have that stipulation. Start a battle. Roll all their defense. No more than 2 decks. So we could just roll bones, right? We could just roll bones. I'm thinking about doing that. Because we do have surprise. And then we would only take hopefully 1 attack. If they're ranged, yeah, it is what it is. But because we know the first one is going to start in lane 1, right? If it's ranged, that sucks. That really sucks. But we would also go first. Let's do the top one. Let's risk it. Because it's all about the surprise. I don't want to go last. We would have possibly defense, but either way. Okay, let's do the top one. All right. He's not ranged. That's good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 initiative. Poison 1 and signal 1, of course. 3 attack, 1 defense. Okay. Mischief of 1. 3 health, 2 initiative. And we got this guy. 4 health. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 3 initiative. Here, mischief of 1. God, this mischief stuff sucks with these goblins. Okay, so we do get surprise, and we are starting here, right? And we can only roll. We only have 2 decks. I'm guessing we just do this. Do we straight up throw a frag right here? Or do we just get defense? I mean, this guy's going to take away one of those defense, right? So we'll have him come down here. Yellow will come over here. Purple will come down here, essentially blocking this guy off. So he'll have to run around. So that's really good. Both of those guys are mischief, though. But I kind of like, yeah, let's roll 2 defense. Maybe at least for now, get him locked in down here, and then I can run up here. I'll have like 2 turns before he gets next to me, and then I can like gather some bombs and stuff like that. So let's do that. Of course. Now I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to do my backup plan extension. Alright, this guy's going, he's going to signal. Defense. 1. This guy's going 1, 2. No defense. And we'll have this guy come down. Pulling this. And rolling 1. Bone. Nice. Very nice. Okay. Round 2. This guy's added. Shit, I did forget about adding somebody else here. 1, 2, 3. Alright. My turn. I don't want to get locked in here. Right? So I could do 1, 2. Oh, I can't. Can move no more than 1 position using Dex. I forgot. I totally forgot. So what happens if I come up here? Then I'm being surrounded by 3 guys. John, what's up, dude? Sorry for late joining. Have my own impromptu game night. That's awesome, dude. And just got home. I will hit the like button and watch tomorrow. Thank you so much, John. Hope you had a good night. Thanks, man. No worries, dude. It's going decent, I guess. You'll have to let me know. Yeah. Yeah, if I stay here. Yeah, I think I'm going to stay here. I think I'm going to stay right here. Just don't blow yourself up. I know, dude. I know. We had a failed bomb. And we lost the encounter because that bomb failed. The frag rolled the bones, man, and it sucked. But that's good advice. That is really good advice, dude. So I think we're going to stay here. We have 5 decks. We already have a number 2, like a 2 defense locked in. Or in our active, I should say. So that way we could... But this guy here, I might... I guess this guy is going to go first. So he is going to come in here and... Ooh, that's... Ooh. Do I attack him? Maybe I attack him. Maybe I throw a grenade here. Throw a frag here. And target this guy. Because then yellow is going to move into here. And he's going to detonate. Now what will that do the next turn? We would get to go again. Right? If he is taken out... I guess he still might not be dead. Alright. Let's do that though. I do like that idea. So that way I don't have to worry about this guy after that. And he'll at least take those, like, hopefully take this guy out. So let's do that. Let's roll 2. 1. I did say the frag, right? Should I do the frag? He's not going to signal anybody anymore, right? I could do the big boom just to... screw it. So let's at least start rolling these. That's 4. Yeah, maybe frag. Alright, so we're going to target this. The frag is going to go here. Yeah, and we're targeting that spot. Alright, so we deal the damage. Okay, we got this. This actually bumps up to a 3 because we have our innate +1. And this bumps up to a 2. We did the damage, and we deal 3 here, which these take half rounded down. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think that's my turn. Yeah, I think that's my turn. This guy's gonna go 1, 2. Defense, bone, very nice. This guy's going to move over. Mischief. Oh my god. I should have done the backup plan. I should have done the backup plan. I should have done it. I should have done it. It's so annoying. This guy's going to blow himself up. 1, 2. Okay. Round 3. That's my 5. Now, what I'm thinking is, I mean, this guy has no defense right now, right? I could attack him. I could attack him. I do already have a bone, so if I get a defense, if each of these rolls a defense, I could use this to lock this in. So at least I'll have some defense when the mischief happens. Oh, you know what? No, we're not going to use this guy yet. I have the simple snare. So during an opposing unit's turn, after that unit moves one position, use this to cancel remaining movement. So I'm going to take these guys out and just have him come over really slowly. Alright, so in that case, I'm just going to target this guy right here. No, let's target this guy. He's got 2 health. He only has 1, but I don't want to risk it. And I want to try to keep throw odds for the Dragon Center scale. So let's do that. So we're targeting this guy right here. Alright, so we take him out. We got a bone, we got a 2, and we got a 2, which bumps up to a 3. Alright, so we're going to take these down by 2. To give myself 2 here. And that, we're going to use 1 to give ourselves a 2. Okay. Yeah. He's going to move. He's going to move over 1. We are going to use this simple snare. We have 1 use left. So he's going to stop right there. And we got 1. This guy, Mischief. Alright. Round. Thanks, John. Thanks, John. That's even better advice to not blow yourself up, dude. Okay, our turn. Yeah, we're going to just attack this guy. Same kind of deal. I guess we already have a die in there, so that's okay. So let's do this. Attacking this guy. Oh. Well, I guess we could do throw ends. Take him out. Oh, raw A. This guy goes... we'll have him move down here. Simple snare. That's gone. So he's going to stay right there. Round 5. Our turn. Yep. 1 here. 2 attack. That's pretty much all we have right now. That's all we got. Now I could actually pull this. Yeah, let's actually pull that. If we get a bone, we can actually use that to make it a 2. Okay. Heading for 1. We use 1 to get a 2. I'm a little scared because we're going to get poisoned now. And we're going to go to fatigue. Oh. Did we just lose again, dude? Oh my god. We just lost. Oh. It's so wild. It's so wild. I didn't take John's advice and I rolled a 2. So we would get hit for 3 and then 4. And he also got a 2 defense. Fatigue, we would take 1 down to 1, and then the poison, we would lose that one. I thought it was turning around too. When we started to get like, I thought it was turning around. I guess we're gonna heal. That's rough. That is rough. Man, oh man. That's rough, dude. Too many bones. Damn you. Alright, what's the deal? How much do we need? think we need 2 more, right? I think we need 2 more. We failed 2. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So we need 2 more. We have 3 more days to do it in. Oh shit, I'm bad luck. No, dude, we already failed one before you got here, so no, it's about the same. You didn't bring anything, but you're not taking away. Close. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know. If I would have saved the throw ends, maybe for that guy, but I still don't. Like, it still would have been rough. Even if he wouldn't have rolled that 2, he would have done 3 damage to us. That would have taken us down to 1 HP left. And he did roll a 2 defense as well. So, yeah. Okay. Now this gets shuffled back into this loot deck. Right, it does get shuffled. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Ugh. Alright, so actually we have to succeed these next 2 to then be able to fight the Tyrant on day 9. Even if we... What we're going to do, we're going to fight the Tyrant regardless of what happens. Okay. Alright. We already took this up. Let's do the recovery. So we need 1 more. Going to 6. Oof. I guess the good thing is at least we got some on our boom counter. We got some counters. Went up to 2. Oh. All right. Wedding Thrashers. The council always seems to have bizarre new gadgets at its disposal. Where they're created is never clear, as there's little sign of any research and development happening in Obendar. They've sent me with a new weapon attachment capable of cutting through rocks like butter. I must have gotten this one like 5 or 6 times on playthroughs. The device is still a prototype and likely won't survive more than a battle. This may be the time to use it. Trekking through a mountain pass, I've accidentally tripsed through some sort of golem wedding. I try to apologize and back away slowly, but the bride's pebbly tears leave her father incensed. I could use the prototype, but it will only make the guest angrier. So 2 options here. We are going to have to go after the top one to try to make up for some of those lost training points. And I think this is usually the one we go after anyway. So baddie points, add Clay Golem 1 point and Stone Golem 5 point to the top of the build queue. The skill Break has no effect in this battle, and all attack dice you successfully roll, no bones, are doubled in value. So we're going to do this. So the other one is we just offer the wedding gift to appease the bride. You must give up or discard a loot as a wedding gift. Let's do the top one, and I believe the golems are in the bog baddies. The bog baddies. So we need a clay golem. There it is. And we need stone golem. There it is. All right. To the top of the build queue. Baddie points. Okay, so we are at 7, so that's a 5-pointer. And 2 1-pointers. So these guys get added to the top. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. break, but that doesn't take effect. 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Weaken 2. My God. I can't escape this nonsense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5 initiative. And this guy. He is ranged. 6 initiative, of course. And then golf. Break has no effect, and all attack dice you successfully roll are doubled. Alright. Oh, Vanis. Man, I haven't seen you on in forever. In a day. What's up? Hope your game is going well, dude. We lost 2 encounters. We lost 2, man. I'll talk about it in a second. What's up, brother? All right, I got to go. I got a long trip for travel soccer tomorrow. Remember the rocks. Remember the rocks. All right, John. Thank you so much, brother. Take care. Have a good day tomorrow. Good luck. Yeah, Havanas, dude. We lost one early. The last one. What happened there? We got a number 2 on our initiative roll, and we got all range baddies. It was rough, dude. It was really rough. And then the next one, I think we even failed. We failed the frag. It came up as a bone, which would have saved me. And then this last one, we failed too, man. But I thought the last one was going well. We failed the one right before this. I thought we were at an 8+1. We were gathering stuff pretty well. But yeah, it just wasn't meant to be, dude. It wasn't meant to be. All right, so let's see where we go. 4. Okay. All right, it's not the worst. It's not the worst. So where are we going to go? So he's going to go first. 1 attack die. This guy, yeah, so we want to try to stay away from this guy, right? So we'll have him go over here, blocking them in. Yep, nobody's diagonal movement. Okay, so that's fine. Let's start there. Yes, bone. Very good. 1, 2. 2 defense. Got the 2. And now it is our turn. So our successfully rolled attack dice are doubled. What if I mean, what if I do this? This guy is going to try to go around, right? Oh, that weaken 2 is going to be rough. What's going to happen after this? This guy's going to try to go around. Purple guy's going to go next to me. The only thing I'm considering is rolling the attack against this guy for now, just because he doesn't have his defense up yet. But this weaken 2 is rough. I think we still go for that guy. I think we still go for that guy. All right. Yeah, the weaken 2 sucks, but you know, it is what it is. Come on, man. Alright, so we roll 2, so that's doubled. That's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. The dice are not broken. I think I am going to pull this to set it to a number 2 because of our dragon center scale. He's going 1, 2, 2 defense. Got it 2. Corrosive isn't going to matter right now. Purple's going to go. I guess we'll have him come down here. Or come over here. Yeah, I guess that's fine. 1. Alright. Round 2. 1. Oh, 2. 1, 2. For the engulf. Good. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Oh boy. Alright. My turn. Now, do we... You know what? Okay, in hindsight, what I should have done, I should have targeted this guy. Right? I should have targeted this guy first. Get him down. Maybe I could have taken him out this turn, and then he would have still been over here. Right? Because now he's not moving at all. Yeah, I probably should have done that. I should have done that. And I'm weak. Oh God, dude, this is so bad. What if I'm not going to be able to take him out, right? So what if I try to eliminate a die here? I know, dude. What if I try to take this guy out? It's not... The weaken 2 is just absolutely rough. I don't want to get rid of the engulf yet, because that could potentially help me. Oh, man. We might just have to restart this one. So let's... Yeah, let's try to take... No, let's try to weaken them down. Yeah, that doesn't help either. That doesn't help either. Okay. He's not moving. He does get to roll an additional die. Or one damage. Round 3. Rolls 1. A bone. Alright, here we go. Three, so take 1 damage. Yeah, I mean, there's just... I'm going to have to restart. There's one waiting in the wind, too. Ah, bless. Alright, so I deal 4. Yeah, I mean, I have to succeed. I'm going to pull this. I guess we'll just say that. Alright, he rolls an additional 1. Bone. 4. Bone again. Down to 1 HP. He did roll bones, though. Going after him. Alright, so that's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We'll keep him off to the side. I'm probably going to have to redo this again. So we pull one of these, leave this in there, pull one of those to give ourselves a 2 defense. Yeah, I should have done that first. So have him come over here. He's already at max defense. He goes 1. Okay. Round 5. 2. And we're dead. All right, we're gonna retry that one more time. It's Friday. I'm gonna retry one more time. One more time. I gotta get this, dude. I gotta get this. That's 7. Right. This guy's got 7 as well. Started over here. He's got 5. He needs 2 more. We need 5 more. Okay. I believe that's right. 7, 7. Yep. Okay. Let's get rid of this. All right. Round 1. Try to make this quick. 1. 1, 2. 2 defense. We are going to roll 3. 3 attack, 2 defense against this guy, right? That's much better. So that's 4 doubled to 8. 1, 7 more. Just one shot him. It's amazing just how different a battle can be. And we are going to pull this to make it a 2 defense. It's incredible to me. Okay, this guy will go down. 2 defense. This guy goes right here, rolling 1. All right. Round 2. This guy's going. Deals 1. Our turn. So I think, yeah, let's start attacking this guy. So same deal. Now we can start rolling some of this stuff. And we are attacking him. All right, so we got 3. This goes to a 3 as well. Because we're an 8+1. Get the defense. We get a bone. We deal 6. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6. And we are going to pull this to... Yeah. Okay. That's our turn. He's going to go 1, 2. 2 defense. Only got 1. This guy's going. You got 1 as well. Round 3. You got 1. And golf. Our turn. We're going after this guy. So 3. 1 and one of these. Ugh. So we got 4. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's down to 1. And we are going to pull this or use it to give ourselves 2 defense. He's going to go 3 attack, 2 defense. He did get corrosive, which sucks. He hit us for 3. Corrosive. This guy's hitting us for 1. Round 4. Come on, man. We got it. We have to get this. hit us for 1. Oh, shit. I forgot to add this guy. God damn it. Well, I guess he can still go. He can still go. Where would he have been added? I guess here. Shit. That sucks, dude. He would have been added to the back. Yeah, it can be... You're right, Joe. He would have been added to the back. Oof. Oh, my God. Okay. My turn. Yeah. I got to go for him. Right? I got to go for him. Now, I guess I could do 2 just to make sure I hit, and one of these. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oof, I totally forgot about that. So this goes to 3. He's got Hardy, so we only hit him for 1. Use this. Okay, let's see. Let's see. 4. We're down to 1. Oh, man. Yeah, well, I mean, there it is. I don't know. Let's just say we still have 1 HP. Technically, we lost. Technically, we lost the adventure, but we're doing director's cut. We're doing director's cut. It's still not likely we're gonna make it out of here because I can't heal. So how am I even gonna take these guys out? I guess I'd have to roll this, but even still with that, that's not likely. Okay, so if I roll this, no, it's still not likely. All right, so let's say I do this, right? I guess I could do 2 here and here, and then I could do 2 here and this, right? Because we won't have to worry about defense. We'd actually have to kill these. So this guy, this is going to roll here, or I guess we would just roll this in general, and we would do this. So we would take this down. This grenade is going to get thrown right here. All right. And we are attacking this guy. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah. Okay. So 2, we were attacking this guy, right? So everybody takes 1. And this spot takes 3. And we attack this guy. Alright. We're going to say that happened. Yeah. Yeah, Brian. I know. JF, what's up, man? Just in time to see me getting destroyed. What's up? So we'll say we did that. Let's also say we took all of these down. So we got 3 back. All right. Yeah, we killed the bad guy in Final Girl. Reveal his health token. Sure enough, he spawns back with 3. Kills me. Mine has 0. My final health token had 0. All right. So we just said we had an additional HP. We're gonna say we succeeded. Okay. Let's get this. 2 training points now. We have 1 more day. I at least want to get the napalm, right? And maybe we get another dex and stunner. Yeah, let's get stunner. Yeah, let's do this. All right, and it was a successful encounter, so we have to draw loot for the Queen's generosity. Let's see how generous she is. Fortunate discovery. What's up? Okay, all right. Not too shabby. We didn't get a loot from that anyway, so we would just draw 1 loot from the Queen's generosity. That's awesome. All right, recovery phase. Let's get 5 more. Okay. All right. Let's go to day 8. Circuit breaker. The tunnel ahead seems like the only way through this cave now that enemies are on my heels. But the terminal controlling this steel door is sparking and shooting electricity like a summer storm. And the controls seem jammed up. There are 2 ways this can go down. I can attempt to unlock the thing while fending off my pursuers, or I can think like a troll and randomly jam every metal implement I can find directly into the guts of the terminal in the hopes of getting lucky. Alright, so to combat, my mother taught me not to stick metal objects into outlets. Baddie points. Once per turn, prior to rolling other dice, you may spend 1 dex to make a single lock-picking attempt on a 3T, 4L, 3F lock. Save progress. Encounter success is achieved as soon as lockpicking is successful or all baddies are defeated. Or I despise my mother. Baddie points. During battle, you may place any die you roll in the bottom of the initiative meter rather than applying its result. Does not reduce your available attack defense dice. Once initiative meter is full of dice, 11 dice including round damage, including round counter, apply as desired true damage to baddies on battle mat equal to number of attack defense dice there, and remove exhaust dice. Be a troll, bro. Be a troll. Which one should I do? Should I do the top one? Once per turn prior to rolling other dice. Spend 1 dex to make a single lock-picking attempt. I might do that one. There's no bonus. I might do the top one. What are we at? We're at 8, so that's a 5-pointer and 3 1-pointers. So that's a full board. Apply as desired true damage to baddies on battle mat equal to the number of attack / defense dice there. Maybe so the single lock-picking attempts, I'm assuming that just means if we get the 3T unlocked, we can still use the remaining dice to do the lever. I believe so. Bottom seems more fun. Got to go in a minute. Unfortunately, just curious, you ever going to give my lab rat variant? Yeah, man. So, yeah, we're going to get there, dude. So, I was initially going to do Carcass. I got to redo Carcass as well because I wasn't happy with how that went down. But the Incensed Goblin Queen hard counters Carcass because of his cooked recipes count as loot. You have to constantly draw loot. So, and you must take her bad stuff. So we're playing with Boomer, and this was one of the 3 remaining gear locks I haven't played on the channel yet. So there's only 2 more. So what I think I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna go through those last 2. It's Patches and Tantrum. Tantrum is pretty fun. Patches could be kind of cool. And then I'll give the Lab Rats a shot. And then so that'll be the 4. So it'll be Patches, Tantrum, your Lab Rat variant, and Carcass. I'll be your Huckleberry. Here it goes. Tombstone references. Top one. Bottom one seems more fun. I think we got to go with the top one, though, dude. I know. Before all the unbreakable stuff. I know, dude. We'll get to it. I promise. I promise we will. We will. Let's do the top one. I feel a little bit better about the top one. All right, so let's do the baddie points. We got 8. It's only 3 more 1-pointers till I have to shuffle again. Okay, so let's put this out. Oh, God, this guy. No, not this guy. All right, sounds good, man. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it, dude. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Not this guy, dude. I hate this guy, man. Okay. Who else we got? Equipment. Okay. He is melee 3. We'll do his equipment in 1 second. Mischief 1 and careless. 3 health. 5 initiative. God. And this guy, weaken 1. Oh my God. Melee. 4 initiative. Okay, let's see what this guy has for equipment. That is, I believe, 2 additional health. 1 to 2, I think, is 2 additional health. Yep. Increase HP stat by 2. Yep. Okay. All right. And where am I going? 4. Okay. All right, so blue and yellow are going before me. It's got to be this, right? We'll have him come down here so that these guys can surround me. Yeah, I think that's the play. Okay. All right, so have him come down here. 2 defense. 2 bones. Very nice. This guy, mischief 1. 1. Okay. All right, my turn. So I don't want to take these guys out, right? Plus, they're only rolling 1 attack die. This weakened 1 sucks, but this guy rolled no defense. This guy's a little annoying, but he could take himself out. So we have 3 here. We have 6 decks. Now we are, once per turn, prior to rolling other dice, you may spend 1 dex. So that's what we're going to do. Spend 1 dex. Make a lock-picking attempt. Oy vey. Alright. So we have 5 left. I say let's start targeting this guy. Or we could target this guy. Maybe that's actually what we do. Maybe we try to take this guy out. Right? And then these guys are going to surround me. And then I can start taking this guy out. I think that's the play. Because I don't want to keep getting hit by this guy and also mischief removing my stuff. So let's do that. We got 5. I think this is going to be it. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so there's the 3 we needed. And we got some good defense as well. Okay. Alright, sweet. We're going to have him come down here. 1 attack. Bone. Very nice. Weaken 1. And this guy's going to come down. 1 and 1. Alright. He's going to stay right there. 2 defense. Got some great defense. My turn. I'm going to spend 1 to try to unlock. Okay, I get to re-roll. Now the trip is this one right here, so let's re-roll this. I can convert 1, so I'm going to convert this to trip. And so this, I can still go, right? Like I'm still just trying to, or is that the 1 attempt? And I would have to wait till the next lock. Convert, so that's not going to be anything. Okay. All right, so I have 1 unlocked. I have the trip. Okay, I have 5 more. 3. I still don't want this guy to come in to attack me, so I'm going to try to whittle him down. So what I could do, maybe I could throw the frag. That'd be my 4, 5. Yeah, 5. We'll target him, take this down. Nice, very nice. All right, so the 3 will remove this, and I hit him for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. And he gets hit for 1, and I get a defense. That was excellent. All right, this guy, he's attacking me. Hits me for 1. Puts weaken back on me. This guy 1 and 1. All right, round 3. 2 defense. 2 bones. Awesome. All right, I say now, you know what? We are not going to spend this. We're not going to do this. So we have 6 decks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Targeting this guy. Yeah, right. I gotcha. I'm with you, Brian. Okay. We got 3, so we did take him out. This, yep. We will accept this. Turns into a 2. And a bone, which we will use to make a 2. Awesome. No, I rolled 6, right? I was weakened. All right. He's going. One attack. Bone. He's rolling one. Hits us for 2. Alright, 4. We go. Let's take out the weakened guy. So we have 5. Oh, shit. I think I was messing up. I think a turn I was spending a dex to try to unlock. I was also weakened, but I was still giving myself 5 dex, I think. I could be wrong, but it is what it is right now. So we're going to target him. Hit for 2. 1, 2. This turns into a 2. Get a bone. This we already applied. And we will pull this to throw ends. Shit's falling down. Alright, he's going 1. Removes this. Round 5. Yeah. I think we're just going to keep this here, right? I mean, I guess we can take it down. Yeah, okay. We'll take it down to... Yeah, we'll take it down, going up to 3. Yeah, because next round is the Tyrant battle. Yeah, okay. Alright, so let's attack him. 3. So take this out. Hit for 1. I wasn't weakened. And we'll stop right there. He's gone. Fatigue. Hit for 3. 1, 2. And we'll just pull this to throw ends. Alright. Okay. And we're going to keep these in here. We have 3. I think that's probably smart, right? I mean, that gives us... That right there gives us 4 bombs. Right? 3 here. We can make 1 more here. So that's going to be all of our stuff right there. I don't believe this holy hand grenade, do we need... I don't think we need to... Does not require to decrease her boom counter. Okay. Alright, cool. So that's 4 total that we... And we don't need to roll these then, which is sweet. Okay. Alright, so what do we get? We get... I have all these encounter cards out here. It's just like confusing me. Alright, so we get a progress. We get a loot. Nice. Mechanical assistance. And we have 1 more loot for a successful encounter. Orc in a box. Pervasive. At the start of each battle, move the lane 1 initiative die to the top of the initiative meter. That's probably not... Oh, that we got 4 here. So let's just say we use our... Fortunate Discovery to get Holy Hand Grenade. Alright. Alright. And the mechanical assistance, increase your dex by 3 for this turn. Yeah, but this probably isn't terrible anyway because at the start of battle, move the lane 1 initiative die to the top of the initiative meter. So that's going to be either Goblin Queen or this guy, which are probably going to start first anyway. So it's not really a problem. Okay, and then we get a training point. I think we're just going to get Napalm, right? Screw it. Just get Napalm. Or do we get another attack? Let's just get Napalm. Just screw it, dude. Okay, day 9. Recovery phase. Let's go up to 6. All right. So this is the Incensed Goblin Queen. After the Goblin King died, the Goblin Queen was outraged when no foreign dignitaries attended her coronation. She sworn revenge on all of them, starting with Nobulus and his people, the Gearlocks, who she plans on assaulting with deadly party favors. Alright, so baddie points. Party of 1 ignores this. Before battle, place the Goblin Queen on lane 3 baddie range position, and the Goblin Queen's bodyguard on mech starting position 1. Okay. Goblin Queen on lane 3 baddie ranged position. Lane 3's got 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 5 initiative. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Goblin Queen's bodyguard, which is this. There are 2 sides to this, which we'll talk about in a second. So the bodyguard has a health stat of X, 6 initiative, 1 attack, 2 defense, and it has sturdy. So on mech starting position 1 with the lane 3 and 4 lane markers and initiative dice respectively. So lane 4, 6 with health. How much health? So the bodyguard assassin has an HP stat of 3 plus party size times 3, so additional 3. And that's going to start on mech lane 1. Mech position 1. Okay. So when the bodyguard would be defeated, flip it to the Goblin Queen's assassin side with full HP, which would be another 6 HP. For the bodyguard assassin's movement on its turn, it moves 2 available mech starting positions up in sequence, even if adjacent to an opposing unit. So it's going to go to 1, to 2, 3, 4, just like that, even if it's already next to somebody. So the Tyrant die, we have 2 sides. Patrol, just these 2 guards with their spears touching each other. The bodyguard assassin immediately takes a turn. During this turn, it moves only 1 mech position instead of 2. And then on the other side, we have Shockwave, which there are different numbers on here. We got 2, 4, and 6. Place a weakened 2 effect die on every Gearlock with number or more HP. Okay. And then we also have the Tyrant skills. So she has Mischief 1, and then also Guarded. The Goblin Queen cannot lose HP while the Goblin Queen's bodyguard is on the battle mat. So this is the bodyguard, but as soon as we take it out, it goes to this, and it turns into the Goblin Queen's assassin. So we can remove health from her at that time. The bodyguard has sturdy. This unit can only be targeted by adjacent units, so we have to be adjacent to him. And again, he's going to be moving constantly, even if he's next to us. And the assassin has ferocity. After each Gearlock's turn, increase ferocity by 1. Use a d6 on unit to track. When ferocity reaches 3, flip this unit to the bodyguard side at full HP. Alright, so again, we can't target unless we are adjacent, and the Goblin Queen can't lose HP if it is on the bodyguard side. And she has mischief of 1. Okay. This side, the guard is going to get to take a turn. It's only rolling 1 attack and 2 defense. Okay. We just don't have good healing. Seems like a daunting task. From the sound of it, it might be tough, but it doesn't sound like some of the other ones. The weaken 2 is going to suck. The bodyguard taking a turn. Yeah, that's going to suck as well, but if we're not next to it, yeah, I don't know. We can try to map it out a little bit. Like if we just stay over to this side, she has ranged as well, so it doesn't matter where we are. So like if we stay here, you know, we know it's gonna go here next. We're not gonna run all the way over to it. Maybe at that time we can sit here, get our defense up and stuff like that. Yeah. And then, so this orc in a box at the start of each battle move the lane 1 initiative die to the top of the initiative meter. We don't have to worry about this at all. So where are we? We could get a 6. We got a 5. Okay. All right. It wasn't terrible. All right. I think we start here. Right? Start here. He's going to go over to here. We move up once, then he goes over to 3, then we can attack. Cannot lose HP. Okay. Yeah, I think this is just what we do. Okay. Alright. So let's get going. So on its turn, oh, it moves twice. It moves twice. So 1, 2. Right? It moves 2 available mech starting positions up in sequence. Okay. So 1 attack, 2 defense. Oh my god. Yeah, when they roll like that, that's going to suck. Alright, our turn. We are... Oh man, dude, we just wasted on Stunner. Yeah. Oh well. Okay. Do we just hit him with the napalm? I say we just hit him with frag and napalm. 2 defense, 2 attack, frag and napalm. Right? If we throw frag, we're gonna take that damage. We're gonna take that half damage. But we can't. Yeah. So let's do this. Let's try to do this on him. We could do Holy Hand Grenade as well. I do want a little bit of defense. I think this is okay for now. 3 defense though sucks. Okay, that was excellent. Alright, so we remove the defense. I'm going to use this 2 times 3. That is awesome. And I believe it's at the start of his turn. Yeah. Alright. Mischief 1. Alright. So 2. Man, come on, dude. Okay, he's going to move 4. Oh, and it only moves once. It does say when they roll patrol, immediately takes a turn. During this turn, it moves only 1 mech position instead of 2. Okay. Alright, that actually wasn't too bad. Round 2. He gets 2 damage. Then he goes 1, 2. 2 defense. Now this is the part that sucks, because we're just kind of sitting here. We did use 1. Let's use... It's our turn now. We're just going to use these. Go up to 3. Not that it really matters. I guess we could use... Increase your dex by 3 for this. 1, 2, 3. We did have a... Oh no, it didn't roll the weakened side. Okay, okay. So we could actually do that. Let's do that. Mechanical assistance, increase your dex by 3 for this turn. So now we have 9 dex. 1, 2, 3. 3 attack, because we have to be next to him. Holy hand grenade. It will also do damage back to me. Maybe we do big boom. I think that's alright. Big boom here. Yeah, I think that's okay. Well, I mean, it is going to take damage at the start of its turn. So do we really need to do the big boom yet? Let's not use it yet. Alright, we got 4. Got some great defense. Deal 3 damage. 1, 2, 3. Of course, that last one would have... The big boom possibly could have taken him out. Alright, he's going. Mischief 1. Okay. 2 damage against me. Now immediately takes a turn. And it says at the start of this unit's turn. And that would have been it. It already took a turn, so it would have been 2 times 2. Takes a turn. Killing this. Right? Flip it to the Goblin Queen's Assassin side with full HP. Okay, with 6 HP. It's 5, 6. Now, that was at the start of its turn. It was defeated. I don't know if it continues moving. I also don't know if I put this back on there. I have no idea. I'm going to say no, it doesn't move, and no, it doesn't have that put on there. I don't know. I really don't know. I really don't know. Now we have to put a D6 on him. Round 3. So he's going. So same deal with him. 6, 1, 2. So he has ferocity, whatever. After each gearlock's turn, increase by 1. When it reaches 3, flip it back to the bodyguard side at full HP. Oh shit, he's ranged. Oh shit, he's rolling 3 attack dice. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm down to 1 HP. This can't be happening. This can't be happening. What's the boss mechanics? Hold on. Let's see if we might. Let's see if do we win right here. Do we win right here? We're going for it. We got 1 HP left. We're going for it. That's 6. Right? We got the not the napalm. We got the big boom. We got the frag, 3 attack dice, and we got the holy hand grenade. Now, the only thing we're trying to avoid is this skull side on the big boom. Unless we think, because she doesn't have anything that says she can't take damage, like you have to be adjacent to her, and she just can't lose HP while the guard is on the board. The guard is not on the board right now. It's the assassin. So she can lose HP right now. So I think go boom. Okay. That's it. So she has 6 health. We need to do 7 damage. Oh boy. Okay, I think we got it. We got 4. We got a big one. We didn't get the hit here. Plus we do have the throw odds. Right? So we got 2. That's 6, 7, 8, 9. That's it. And we could even do 10. Yes. Yes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yes, baby. Look at that one shot. Look at that one shot. Look at that one shot. Yep. Nope. So she only has... Oh, YouTube's acting up. Yeah, so she only has Mischief 1, and the Goblin Queen cannot lose HP while the Goblin Queen's bodyguard is on the battle mat. So that's the whole mechanic with this, is the flip-flopping of the bodyguard and the assassin. Plus, she never rolled the shockwave on me, so the bodyguard was always getting an extra turn. So we didn't have to worry about weaken at all. And we had the grenades to do it. One shot. Nice. Very nice. Okay, that was yeah, okay, so JF, the whole thing about the Incensed Goblin Queen is at the end of each successful encounter, you must draw a loot card. But she has 8 negative loot cards in that deck. So you take these 8 negative loot cards, you mix it in with 22 other loot cards, like good loot cards. So 30 loot cards total. You shuffle these all together. So at the end of each successful encounter, you could draw one, and it might be one of hers. And hers do some pretty nasty stuff. Or it could be good. And then she's got the bodyguard and assassin. Dropping bombs. Yeah, baby. So she's got the bodyguard assassin. She just can't lose HP while the bodyguard is in play. And you have to be adjacent to the bodyguard in order to deal damage. the bodyguard and assassins thing is they would advance on the mech spots 1 to 2, 2 to 3, 3 to 4, so on and so forth. Even if they're adjacent to somebody, they would just move back and forth. And then once you take out the bodyguard, it automatically flips to the assassin, who is dealing 3 damage, 1 defense, but it doesn't have that stipulation that you have to be next to it. And now you can deal damage to the Goblin Queen. The ferocity. So after each Gearlock's turn, you would put a D6 on. It would go to 1. And then as soon as it gets to 3, it would flip back to the bodyguard. And now you can't deal damage to the Goblin Queen again. I think it's fine. I was going to play Carcass like I mentioned before, but she kind of counters Carcass hardcore, because if you get some of these loot cards, like, you must take those and keep those. So that takes away from his learned recipe stuff. So I went with Boomer, but we lost, I guess, technically 3 encounters. The last one we just kind of like did a redo, sort of. Gave ourselves an additional HP when we would have been dead. And then we actually got the win, which was actually pretty cool in that encounter. But, yeah, we had one where the bomb, the frag, we got a bone. And I think we could have won if we at least got the 3. I think we could have won. But, yeah, very cool. I think as far as difficulty, I think it's fine. I mean, I don't think it's too bad as some of these other tyrants. I think it's okay. It's manageable. I enjoyed it. The loot card also, as you know, as bad as the loot cards can be that you get, having that option of also receiving a loot card, which they could be good, you know, it's not all bad. It's not all bad, I will say. But yeah, a lot of fun. And I don't believe I needed to. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, so that was the Incensed Goblin Queen. I like it. I gotta say, overall, I think this is what the 3rd or 4th Rage Tyrant that we played. I want to say it's the 4th. I like them a lot. I like them a lot. They feel very balanced. The biggest downside that I found was, you know, you understand how the game flows. So some certain parts that you get to, that, you know, the shadow stuff of these Rage Tyrants, it can be easy to miss that stuff because it's inserted at different parts of the game. Oh, at the recovery phase, you need to roll this die, you know, to get this negative effect. You know, there's a little bit more to pay attention to throughout the adventure, which also is cool. But for me, I find myself, like, I can forget to do some of those things, especially when the game's just starting to flow. Okay, it's recovery phase, just get that. Okay, all right, start the next battle. Oh shit, I didn't do the one thing, right? So that's to me, that's the only downside. Everything else though is good, and like I said, the upside is you do feel that throughout the whole adventure, which I know that's what they were going for, to have that presence, you know, felt the entire time, and I think they captured that. And then plus, I mean, they actually feel pretty balanced. I think, who was it? Molmesh. Molmesh, I gotta say, was an absolute monster. Was a monster. Yeah. I do like the difficulty. I think the difficulty has been. I think they found a really good spot with the difficulty. And who was it? What was the one we played? In the 24-hour, we played the Rage version. It was the one with Limit. It was Gendrix. Gendrix is actually like a lot more manageable now, because Limit doesn't actually just remove the entire die with that new version. It just reduces it by 1, which is hell of a lot better, man. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. I like this. I think they did good. It doesn't feel too difficult. This will get additional HP depending on how many gear locks are in the battle. And then if you have more gear locks, you will have more baddie points. You will actually have baddie points. So that is something to consider. But yeah, overall, really good. And she is hitting 2 targets at range, but she's only rolling 1 attack die and 1 defense. Yeah, the limit needed a balance, dude. The limit needed a balance. Nice game. Yeah, man. So I think next time, like I was saying, there's only 2 gear locks I haven't played on channel. Tantrum and Patches. Really want to get the Tantrum. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. And then I got to redo Carcass. I want to try to get that win. And then Havanis was talking about his Lab Rats version. He's got a slightly different variant that he does for the Lab Rats. So I'll be checking that out at some point. So yeah. And I think next week is definitely going to be Ether Fields. And I got to figure out the other game. And then I guess after that, we'll get back to Bones. So I think that's going to be the plan. Good evening, my man. I got to head out. Yeah, no worries, dude. I'm going to hop off here too. Guys, thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. If you have any questions, post them in the comments down below. Thank you so much for joining. Special shout out to all my Patreon members. And yeah, I'll see you next week for the next playthrough. So guys, till next time, grab some brews, play some games. I'll catch you on the next one. All right, guys. Peace.